5 years, fellas. Can you believe it? It's been the big 5 years, half a decade since Hunger Games first started. There's Bad Peeking right there, and I think now's a perfect time to go ahead and do a Hunger Games commemorating the 5th year special, of course, being none other than a take it back to the original. Yes, that's right. Anyone from around the first season of Hunger Games is probably gonna recognize this one. We're doing Hunger Games Eggs Season Round 4. Now, like I said, anyone from the beginning of Hunger Games, back during Season 1, will probably recognize what this is about. But in case you knew, which I imagine most of you watched this are probably new, probably weren't background when Season 1 is, allow me to catch up to speed on what the frick this round's about. Basically, it's, as you can tell, a Hunger Games based around eggs. Now, I think anyone with half a brain and functioning eyeballs could tell that, but these aren't just any type of things. So these are eggs based off of Skeptic Lemon, now Pete Pods, fan-made Roblox egg hunts that he used to make. I say that like he doesn't make them more. He's making one this year, but there was a couple years, a good amount of time after Egg Hunt 2021 where there just was no egg hunts. And in fact, there were previously 2 egg hunts that were going to be released, but then again got canceled, which is basically what this entire Hunger Games is basically filled with. It is filled with characters from Egg Hunt 2021 that actually had not included since the last one because the game got updated. Right here, which also, yeah, new desktop thing, but it got updated with the Sunnyside update, I think somewhere last year, which released 6 new eggs and made a bunch of previously not capable to get eggs, and then a bunch of maybe unreleased eggs, and then a bunch of eggs from that canceled egg hunt game, and then a couple random eggs down here, including 2 from 2026. So yeah, I felt like this would be a good time to do this for the 5th year Hunger Games, since, you know, it was the first Hunger Games round ever done, and besides, the round I was going to do instead was kind of boring, so I'm glad that I did this instead. But anyways, it's time I stop yapping, because we got like 40 characters here, so we gotta get this as fast as possible, so onward to the districts already! Starting off in District 1, we have Junior Egg and Hot Cocoa Egg. In District 2, we have Hard-Boiled Egg and Brainiac Egg. And in District 3, we have Spiderling Egg and Monster Mash Egg Potion. In District 4, we have the Shiny Axolotl Egg and Roy Hose Jester Egg. In District 5, we have the Admin Egg and Aquarium Egg. And in District 6, we have the Capsule Egg and the Cheese Core Egg. In District 7, we have the Dominus Venator and Egg Boyo. In District 8, we have Egg of the Whisked and Egg. And in District 9, we have Eggo Rescue and Egglusionist. In District 10, we have Eggwin and Eggy Gene Jr. In District 11, we have Fractured Inquiry Egg and Master of Pizza Delivery Egg. In District 12, we have Megma and Multidimensional Inquiry Egg. In District 13, we have Sir Axel Eggston and Spegture. In District 14, we have Spinel Egg and Starblazer Egg. In District 15, we have Tinfoil Egg and We Interrupt This Program. In District 16, we have Fabergé Egg and Melvin the Not So Great Mage. Sorry, Marvin the Not So Great Mage, pardon me. In District 17, we have Nyakuza Megtro and Shiny Dominus Venator. In District 18, we have the Witch Egg and Placeholder. In District 19, we have Placeholder 2 and Spooky Egg. In District 20, we have the Block Flakes Egg and the Visor Egg. In District 21, we have the Budget Egg and It's Not Fair! And here's one more quick look at all the eggs ready to kill each other. We're going with a blast of the past on this one. And without further ado, let's go ahead and start the round. As the tribute sound of the podiums, the horn sounds. Let's get this started. Shiny Dominus Venator grabs a backpack and retreats. Master of the Pizza Delivery Egg runs away from the cornucopia. Budget Egg runs away from the cornucopia. Eggo Rescue, Marvin the Not So Great Mage, and Egg Boyo work together to get as many supplies as possible. Cheese Core Egg runs away from the cornucopia. Admin Egg takes a handful of throwing knives. I mean, he's got that giant hammer. I don't know why you need the knives, but Rubber Hose Jester Egg runs away from the cornucopia. Hot Cocoa Egg runs away from the cornucopia. Ooh, Junior Sarah an Egg misses and kills Tinfoil Egg instead. Ooh, Tinfoil Egg's gone. I guarantee you no one is sad about that one, because who gives a crap about Tinfoil Egg? I mean, seriously, who out here is rooting for Tinfoil Egg? Exactly, nobody. Dominus Venator runs away from the cornucopia. The Monster Mash Egg Potion runs away from the cornucopia. Fabergé Egg runs away from the cornucopia. Megma snatches the vial of alcohol and a rag. Alright, Spinal Egg, Multidimensional Inquiry Egg, Eggwin, and yeah, well then, how long has it been since we've seen a Suicide Pact? Been a hot minute. This is how you know we've truly entered the classic. What the heck happened to recording? Egglusionist runs away from the cornucopia. A Hard-Boiled Egg runs away from the cornucopia. Spiderling Egg runs away from the cornucopia. Spectre runs away from the cornucopia. Fractured Inquiry Egg, Block Flakes Egg. It's not fair! Nakia Megtro shares everything they gathered before running. Capsule Egg runs away from the cornucopia. We interrupt this program. Runs away from the cornucopia. Aquarium Egg runs away from the cornucopia. Excuse me, what? Now, last time I checked, now I could be wrong, but your name is not Allison. I guess I forgot to change that. Whoopsie days, it's just Pedenza's Placeholder 2. Placeholder 2 grabs a sword. Visor Egg takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Eggy Gene Jr. grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Placeholder runs away from the cornucopia. Starblazer Egg takes a handful of throwing knives. So that makes sense, he doesn't have any weapons. Spooky Egg runs away from the cornucopia. Sir Axolotl Eggston runs away from the cornucopia. Egg of the Whiz Kid runs away from the cornucopia. Witch Egg finds a bag full of explosives. And Brainiac Egg ooh. You hate to see that. Brainiac Egg is dead. Day 1, let's go. Magma discovers a river. Blockflake's egg questions its sanity. Dominus Venator searches for a water source. Admin egg discovers a cave. Egg constructs a shack. Placeholder 2 makes a slingshot. Aquarium egg hunts for other tributes. Egg boil scares hard-boiled egg off. You know, I get that, because if you know how to get that, fella, it makes sense. Probably about to be the one with the most trust issues here. If fractured aquarium egg finds a cheeseburger on the ground, they pick it up and eat it. It's not supposed to look like that, but you know what it is. Why? We got people out here just eat cheeseburgers found on the ground. Okay, that's cool. Master Pizza deliver egg, Star Blazer egg, Capsule egg, and Monster Mash egg potion hunt for other tributes. All right. Placeholder finds a cheeseburger on the ground, but he ignores it and walks past it. Okay, good job. I don't know why this guy out here eating it. Smart idea that you did. You just walk past it. Same with Sprightly egg. Oh, no, sorry, no. You actually ignored a stack of fresh hats. It's actually kind of upsetting since the fresh hats go kind of hard. So that's an L for you, but a W for you. What the heck? I didn't touch the mouse. I don't know why it did that, but anyways, Egg of the Whiz Kid discovers a river. Rubber Hose Jester egg goes hunting. Egglusionist searches for a water source. Hot Cocoa egg tend to interrupt this program's wounds. Shiny Demon's Venator defeats Nyakusa Megtron if spares her life. I'm getting so tongue-tied out here. All these different names and words, they start to come together as like a word soup, and then I start slurring my speech. It's not fair! And explores the arena. Which egg finds a cheeseburger on the ground? She picks it up and eats it. Okay, so great. You're joining the fractured one as well. What the heck? Sir Axel Eggston thinks about home. Junior Egg goes hunting. Marvin the not-so-great mage, ooh, kills Cheese Core Egg with his own weapon. Marvin really did some skedaddle skadoodle. Your neck is now a noodle. Aw, move on him. Except that wouldn't work because he has no neck because he's an egg. But still, you get what I'm saying. Make this the third person who's found a cheeseburger on the ground and eats it. What is with these eggs? These eggs are not civilized. Faberge egg, Visor egg, and Spooky egg get to fight, and Visor truthfully kills them both. I hate to see that because that's both of the epic egg variants just gone. Intense. They out of here. So both epic variants died very quickly. Unexpected. Blockjudge Ed receives a Bloxy Cola from an unknown sponsor. Spectra questions his sanity. Eggy Gene Jr. finds a stack of fresh hats. You ignoring the hats too? What the frick? Come on, the fresh hats are pretty cool thing. By the way, you would look good with the fresh hats. Okay, then it ends there. Awesome. 9 cannon shots can be heard at a distance. Tinfoil egg, spinal egg, multidimensional inquiry egg, Eggwin, shiny axle egg, brainiac egg, cheese core egg, Fabergé egg, and spooky egg. Night 1. Ooh, junior egg unknown that eats toxic berries, and Rubber Hose Jester egg that's a landmine while trying to arm it. Dang, that's 2 unfortunate deaths in a row. You gotta feel bad for the junior egg. I mean, Brother Man probably just saw the berries and was like, yummy, didn't even think about it. And this guy, well, you know, he's just a little incompetent. Hot Cocoa attend to Admin Egg's wounds. Didn't he attend to the wounds of we interrupt this program earlier? Okay, a little bit of a nice guy up in here. That's interesting. Sargswell Eggston, Spectre, Megma, Master Pizza Delivery Egg tells you the ghost stories to lighten the mood. Egg receives out of Witch's Brew from an unknown sponsor. Egg Boil passes out from exhaustion. Nyakusa Megtro, Eggy Gene Jr., Butch Egg, and Illusionist sleep in shifts, and Placeholder ambushes Blockflake's egg and kills it. There goes the 1 of 2 2026 eggs. Gone. Out here. Intense. He's slipping with the fishes, and it's where the placeholder icon killed an actual egg. I'm just saying, if Placeholder somehow wins, that would be insane. If either of them win. Fractured Inquire Egg and we interrupt this program. Tell stories about themselves to each other. Eggo Rescue cooks his food for putting his fire out. Okay, maybe he's a little civilized, but still. Mouser Mash Egg Potion, Starblazer Egg, and Marvin the Not-So-Great Mage sleep in shifts. Visor cries off to sleep. I think he's feeling a little bit of guilt, a little bit of regret from killing both of those epic egg variants.
What have I done?
Understandable. I think he's like maybe one of few that actually feels regret for killing someone. Ooh, it's not fair! Thanks for killing Dominus Venator. Man, we lose those are the shiny ones, so I say have a second, but dang! It's not fair! Really killed Dominus Venator. I guess you could say his death wasn't
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I'm so sorry for that joke. Oh, Shiny Upstairs thinks about home, because he's fine. Capsule Egg quietly hums. Aquarium Egg thinks about winning. Placeholder 2 receives both egg vials from an unknown sponsor. Nice. Egg of the Whiz Kid screams for help. Hardball Egg goes to sleep, and the Budget Egg and Spiderling Egg hold hands. What hands? I don't know. They don't got hands, but he has legs, but he don't got no hands. Day 2. Spiderling Egg discovers a river. Starbuzz Egg stalks Monster Mash Egg Potion. Gotta be careful. Shiny Dominus Venator steals from Eggy Gene Jr. but isn't looking. Egglusionist chases Egg. Visor Egg scares Budget Egg off. Admin Egg finds a cheeseburger on the ground. He picks it up and eats it. Okay, so what's going on here? Look, the other few made sense, but you're an admin. You should have at least some level of competence. What the heck? Fractured Aquaria comes across a pair of drip boots. They're still here even after the April Fool's event ended. Which egg discovers a cave? Eggo Rescue finds a stack of fresh hats. He takes one from the stack. Alright, finally someone took a hat from the stack of fresh hats. Nice. Egg boils pricked by thorns while picking berries. Placeholder 2, there goes, receives a cheeseburger from an unknown sponsor. First time, so we got a cheeseburger that wasn't on the ground. Okay, Egg of the Whiskey finds cheeseburger, she picks it up and eats it. Come on, ain't you like a teacher? I know what SCP you're based on. You're like a teacher. You're meant to be smart. You should know that eating a cheeseburger that's found on the ground is probably not a smart idea, you flippin' twit. And you know what? And we interrupt this program onto the list of people that found a cheeseburger and eats it. What the heck is going on? Yakuza Metro makes a wooden spear. I mean, nice to do better than that bat, but it's not fair! Attacks more than Oscar Mage, but he manages to escape. He's not getting treated like what Dominus Vader did. Hot Cocoa Egg and make a hunt for other tributes. Aquarium Egg comes across a pair of drip boots as well. Harpo Egg receives both egg vinyls from an unknown sponsor. Okay, thank you. The placeholder, the only one here with half a brain, ignores the cheeseburger on the ground. Oh, it's circus. So I call Eggs, then falls into a pit and dies. That's a skill issue right there. Make this the third person to receive the egg vinyls, both egg vinyls, because Max Pizza Delivery Egg receives both egg vinyls from an unknown sponsor. They hand these things out like hotcakes, I swear. Ooh, Spectre's trap kills Capsule Egg. Bang, you hate to see it, unless you don't care for Capsule Egg, which in that case, you don't hate to see it. 6 counter shots give rid of distance. Junior Egg, Rubber Hose Jester Egg, Blockflex Egg, Dominus Venator, Zer Axolotl Eggston, and the Capsule Egg. Night 2, Egg screams for help. Budget Egg cries himself to sleep. Oh, it's not fair! Severe Lynch's Monster Mash Egg Potion puts it out of his misery. A little upsetting. I like the Monster Mash Egg Potion. But I guess you could
shut the f up!
Knocks a Metro at Spiderling Egg into her shelter. Don't know if you want that thing in your shelter. Feels like a terrible idea. Ooh, Aquarium pushes Spectre off a cliff during a knife fight. Man, he took out Capsule and thought he was big man on campus, and turns out he was not big man on campus. Eggy Jean Jr. thinks about winning. We interrupt this program, tries to sing himself to sleep. Egglution attacks which egg, but Egg of the Whiz Kid protects her, killing Egglutionist. W Egg of the Whiz Kid, W Egg of the Whiz Kid, W individual, and also good job protecting which egg right there. Potential alliance, also makes sense, right? The teacher, protect the kid, the classmate, it makes sense, it's poetry, it rhymes. Master of Pizza Delivery Egg receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Starblazer Egg stays awake all night. Egg tries to sing himself to sleep. Can I not speak? I need to pronounce my words better. Fractured Inquirer Egg goes to sleep. Visor Egg, Placeholder, and Megma discuss the games what might happen in the morning. Ooh, Marvin the Oscar Mage kills Shiny Dominus Venator with his own weapon, and that's both Venators gone. Dang. Egg Boil, Hot Cocoa Egg, and Placeholder 2 get to find, and Hot Cocoa Egg triumphantly kills them both. It's the first time Hot Cocoa Eggs actually attacked some people. I mean, maybe beforehand, he went hunting for tributes, but most of the time, Hot Cocoa Eggs actually been helping people. This is the first time he actually went and killed people, so surprising. And wow, we lost Egg Boyo. I feel like he'd be a lot more powerful since he's literally the mascot of the company the freaking group that makes the games. I guess he just didn't have the plot armor. Hardboiled Egg receives a cheeseburger from an unknown sponsor, and Eggle Rescue is awoken by nightmares. Day 3. Egg makes a slingshot. Egg Rescue also makes a slingshot. Egg Jr. steals from Hot Cocoa Egg while he isn't looking. Spider Egg chases. We interrupt this program. Marvin Oscar Mage kills Starblazer Egg while he is resting. See, I didn't make a comment, but this is why you shouldn't stay up all night. You stayed up all night, and then I got you killed. You know what I'm saying? And like how you shouldn't sleep during the day, you shouldn't stay awake at night, because that got you killed. Aquarium Egg finds a cheeseburger on the ground. Ignores and walks past it. Thank goodness someone else here with half a brain. It's not fair! Hardboiled Egg, Budget Egg, and Avid Egg hunt for other tributes. Which egg receives a Blossy Cola from an unknown sponsor? Oh my gosh, pushed by knocks the Metro off a diving board into a pit of lava. Now, even though that's going to kill Magma, technically because that's a kill event, realistically that wouldn't make any sense. Magma is a ball of, well, I can assume magma falling into lava. Realistically, they'd be fine, but, you know, this is Hunga Gamez, so they're dead now. Really got the hard-boiled egg treatment. Fractured Inquirer Egg and Egg of the Whiz Kid split up to search for resources. Placeholder overhears Master of Pizza Delivery Egg and Visor Egg talking at a distance. Perhaps alliance? Perhaps? Maybe? Perhaps? 8 cannon shots at a distance. Monster Mash Egg Potion. Spectre. Egglusionist. Shiny Dominus Venator. Egg Boyo. Placeholder 2. Starblazer Egg. And Magma. Night 3. Egg Drumstick Hall. It's a classic right there. Egg Jean Jr. thinks about winning. Fractured Inquirer Egg collects candy found around the arena. Oh, knocks a Megjo, attempts to climb a tree but falls to her death. Out here killing out Megma and then falls off a tree. Ain't that just It feels fitting for some reason. Visor egg, budget egg, hard-boiled egg, and admin egg. Enchanted Eggos stories to lighten the mood. Witch egg cooks her food before putting her fire out. Marvel the Not Mage and Eggo Rescue tell stories about themselves to each other. Spiderling egg and placeholder run to each other to set truce for the night. Interesting. Master Pizza Delivery egg lets It's Not Fair into a shelter. Interesting move. Let's see if that pays off for him. Egg for the Wiz Kid receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Hot Cocoa Egg thinks about winning. Ooh, aquarium egg can only eat toxic berries. I'm not sure who really eats the berries though. Maybe it's the fish inside of the aquarium egg, but you hate to see it. We had told this program receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Nice. Day 4. Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. I'm actually kind of liking Egg right now, so I hope he doesn't die. Okay. Egg diverts Visor's egg attention and runs away. Good job, Egg. You did good. Placeholder begs for budget Egg to kill it. He refuses, keeping Placeholder alive. Alright, nice. Eggo Rescue makes a slingshot. We interrupt this program. It's sparked by thorns while picking berries. Master of Pizza Delivery Egg receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. The Hot Cocoa Egg receives a cheeseburger from an unknown sponsor. The Witch Egg receives blocks of cola from an unknown sponsor. Gotcha. Admin Egg is also pricked by thorns while picking berries. We got a lot of simultaneous events going on. Interesting. Spiderling Egg makes a slingshot. Oh, Marvin the Not-So-Great Mage is himself. Well, I guess it makes sense. He's Marvin the Not-So-Great Mage, so it makes sense why he injured himself so easily. Nice going, you doll. Marvin Egg makes a slingshot. Spiderling makes a slingshot. There's a theme going on here. It's not fair. And Egg and Gene Jr. hunt for other tributes. Egg of the Wiz Kid hunts for other tributes. Dear goodness. And Fractured Inquirer Egg travels to higher ground. 2 cash shots compared to distance. Nakuza Megatro and Aquarium Egg. Night 4. I'm also like an Egg of the Wiz Kid, so please don't die. Okay, thank goodness. Egg of the Wiz Kid defeats Hot Cocoa Egg in a fight, but spares his life. That makes sense to me. Master of Pizza Delivery Egg thinks about home. The Spiderling Egg drinks a witch's brew. Nice. Hard-boiled Egg defeats Visor Egg in a fight, but spares his life. Nice job, Hard-boiled Egg. Marvin the Not-So-Great Mage places an egg get into a fight, and Marvin the Not-So-Great Mage carefully kills them both. Nah, Egg. I was starting to like Egg. I mean, it's not going to count as a bet because I didn't public bet on him, but I was really liking Egg. And then he got taken out. Placeholder, I'm looking at my placeholder. There's a placeholder. Who cares? We interrupt this program. Passes out from exhaustion. It's not fair! And Fractured Inquirer Egg tell stories about each other, themselves to each other. What the f? See, what happens is I tend to talk very fast. So the more I talk, the more saliva generates in my mouth, and then I start not being able to talk. Then I gotta go drink water to get rid of it. It's very annoying. Egg and Gene Jr. fends Budget Egg, Admin Egg, and Eggo Rescue away from his fire. And Witch Egg passes out from exhaustion. Oh, it's the feast! On day 4. The quarter cup is the plans for food supplies, weapons, and members contribute to families. Let's see what's gonna happen. It's not fair doesn't go to the feast. Smart idea. Marvin the Not-So-Great Mage also doesn't go to the feast. Very smart. Spiderling Egg also doesn't go to the feast. Oh boy, please, Egg the Wiz Kid survive. Please. Please survive. Oh, cute! I actually really liked Egg of the Wiz Kid. Dang it! Why does I still have killing Fractured Inquiry Egg and Egg of the Wiz Kid? Let me slam my desk a couple more times. Oh, that's deeply upsetting, but whatever. Hard-boiled Egg decides not to go to the feast. Eggo Rescue snaps Egg James Jr.'s neck. Goodness, that's a little violent. The Witch Egg doesn't go to the feast. Scroll down, please. Budget Egg and Master of Pizza Delivery Egg. We're trying to drown the Admin Egg. Goodness. Goodness indeed. Oh, and Hot Cocoa shoots a poison blow dart into Witch's program's neck, slowly killing him. Yet another kill from the Hot Cocoa Egg. Interesting. He's been a little more violent. Day 5. Hard-boiled Egg comes across a pair of drip boots. Still around, apparently. Witch Egg... Why are you keeping the cheeseburgers on the ground? You did this last time, and you did it again. Was it that good the first time? Oh, Visor starts off killing Eggo Rescue. We're seeing a lot of patterns going on. Visor Egg used the explosive last time. He used the explosive this time. I'm starting to see a pattern going on here. He really likes the explosives. Call him Iggy from Maximum Deep Cut reference. Marvin the Not-So-Great Mage and Spiderling Egg. Attacks Spiderling Egg, but he manages to escape. Hako presses its archery. I guess it went from blow darts to airborne arrow. Budget Egg receives both egg vials from an unknown sponsor. It's not fair! Receives explosive receives a cheeseburger from an unknown sponsor. Would you say that's fair? I don't know. I guess it depends who you ask. And Master of Pizza Delivery Egg searches for firewood. Also, wow, we are already pretty low in terms of characters. That's surprising. 8 candy shots compared to distance. Placeholder. Egg. Fractured Inquiry Egg. Egg of the Wiz Kid. Eggy Gene Jr. Admin Egg. We interrupt this program. And Eggo Rescue. So anyways, I think it's a good time to check the stats, everyone, because I didn't realize we were already getting pretty low. Yeah, this has gone by a lot faster than I thought it'd be, but yeah, we're already down to a low amount of characters. That is surprising. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out everyone that's still alive. So for the off in our first 3 districts, starting with District 1, we have Hot Cocoa Egg, who's alive with 3 kills, which again, I still find pretty interesting, because originally he wasn't really fighting anyone at all. He was to himself, but still. Then we have in District 2, we have Hard-Boiled Egg, who's currently no kills, they're pacifist. It makes sense, they don't seem like the fighter type, even after what happened to them. And then moving on to District 3, we have Spiderling Egg, who was also alive with no kills. Interesting, he's not a pacifist. Then skipping a whole lot of other districts going down to District 11, we have Master of Pizza Delivery Egg with 1 kill. Not too bad. Moving to District 16, we have Marvel the Not-So-Great Mage with big, fat 5 kills. Out here with the most kills out here with 5. He is going crazy in the chat right now. Then skipping for District 17, so we're going to 18, we have Witch Egg, who was alive with no kills, but eating a lot of cheeseburgers on the ground. Very, very weird. Going to District 20, we have Visor Egg, who is tied with Marvin for 5 kills. Again. Wow. We got some powerhouses up here. And then moving to District 1, we have Budget Egg, and it's not fair, who have 1 kill and 2 kills, respectively. All in all, while I did lose a few people, I did like Egg and Egg of the Whiz Kid. Well, it sucks they're both gone because I like them the most. This is actually a pretty good lineup right here. There's not really anyone that I objectively don't like, except for maybe like Marvin the Not-So-Great Mage. I'm not really a fan of him, but and maybe it's not fair, even though it's not fair is really funny. I don't really care for him either. So aside from those two, everyone here I'm actually a pretty big fan of. And now it's time to do betting. It's time to bet on who I think might win this. Same for you as well. You better bet below. You better bet as well. So I'm gonna do something. Anyways, it's time to bet. So who am I betting on? Who are my 2 bets? Well, I'm actually gonna go put my first bet on Visor Egg here. Yeah, he did kill Egg of the Whiz Kid, and that was deeply upsetting, but I actually do like his design, and him being tied with Marvin for 5 kills means that he's pretty good, so yeah, I bet he's probably gonna win this. And as for my second bet, I'm actually gonna go Hard-Boiled Egg, mainly because I actually could see them winning this. Staying as a pacifist, staying like to themselves and not really getting in the weeds of fighting, I actually could see them win this too, and also it'd be nice for them to get some sort of victory after what happened to them. If you know, you know. Anyways, those are my 2 bets. It's time for you to go over your bets. Who do you bet might win this funky little round here? Maybe you actually think Marvin will win this for some reason, or maybe you're a Budget Egg guy, maybe a Witch Egg, because you support her eating cheeseburgers off the ground. What the frick? But that's none of my business. Go ahead and say in the comments, or I don't really care. Say in the comments who you voted for, because it's interesting to see who people bet for. And without further ado, let's continue the round. Night 5. We got a big grouping already. That is dangerous. Spiderling Egg, Master of Pizza Delivery Egg, Visor Egg, and it's not fair! Tells the groceries to lighten the mood. Not bad. Hard-Boiled Egg thinks about winning. Marvin the Not-So-Great Mage begs for Hot Cocoa Egg to kill him. Here Feast is keeping Marvin the Not-So-Great Mage alive. You almost had a chance, Hot Cocoa Egg. You almost had a chance. But again, it's very interesting. He's choosing sometimes to be pacifistic, so it's interesting when he goes after someone. Oh, Witch Egg severely injures Budget Egg, but puts him out of his misery. The first kill from Witch Egg. How surprising. Dang, that's crazy. Day 6, and I accidentally saw this one ahead of time, but Hot Cocoa Egg, Witch Egg, it's not fair, and Marvin the Not-So-Great Mage form a suicide pact. Another suicide! 2 suicide pacts in the same game! Has that ever happened before? Usually, if there's a suicide pact, it's only at the beginning of the game, it's usually once and that's it. Never have I seen 2 in a row, which is insane, and I'm trying to make sure, and did I fall over? No, I did, okay. And one's still alive, thank goodness, but yeah, surprising, and the 2 of them that I didn't really care for died, so at this point I don't really care who wins. I mean, I wanted the guys, but I couldn't, but still. Spiderling Egg comes across a pair of drip boots. Alright, he got the drip on. Hard-Boiled Egg and Master of Pizza Delivery Egg hunt for the tributes, and Visor Egg constructs a shack. Also, with these 4 dead, we're down to our final 4. Spiderling Egg, Hard-Boiled Egg, Master Pizza Delivery Egg, and the Visor Egg. 2 of my bets are still in here, so I got a good 50% chance of winning this. I like those odds. 5 kind of shots compared to this. It's Budget Egg, Hot Cocoa Egg, Witch Egg. It's not fair! And Marvin the Not-So-Great Mage. Night 6. All 4 of them are right next to each other. That's not a good sign. Oh, Visor Egg forces Spiderling Egg to kill Master of Pizza Delivery Egg or Hard-Boiled Egg, and he decides to kill the Master of Delivery Egg. Thank you, Spiderling Egg. Thank you. Thank you for sparing my goat Hard-Boiled Egg. Thank you. Thank you. I could kiss. Okay, I'm joking when I said that, but seriously, thank you, Thank you, Spiderling Egg, for killing this forker and leaving him, because now that means I got a 75% chance to win. You know, there might be a chance I'm losing it when I'm doing these Hunger Games rounds, but it is what it is. Day 7. Visor Egg and Spiderling Egg hunt for other tributes. Ooh! The Hard-Boiled Egg bleeds out to untreated injuries. You hate to see it. But honestly, I'm surprised he didn't die earlier. I mean, there's a giant cave in his head. It looks like he got brain damage. How he didn't die earlier, beyond me. But dang. 3rd place, though, that's pretty good. And I'm not too upset because I still got Visor Egg. And which means that with him dead, we are down to our final 2, the Visor Egg and the Spiderling Egg. Again, I would like Visor Egg to win because I really like him. He looks cool and awesome. But I also like Spiderling, so while I'll be bummed if Visor Egg doesn't win, I'm not going to be upset if Spiderling wins. But please, Visor Egg, please lock in your next... But before we do that, we gotta go for those, the candy shells, the Master Pizza Egg, Hard-Boiled Egg. Oh, they're dead. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Alright, here we go. It's night 7. Right, my eyes are closed, so I don't know what it is. You may be seeing what's happening, which in that case, I'm gonna move it up a bit. But here we go. It is night 7. Let's see who is going to win this. It's time to see. Here we go. Oh! Visor Egg actually does something. No, I'm trying to arm it. How fitting is it that on the many kills that this dude got, 2 of them were blowing people up? And of course he dies. The detonating a landmine. I swear to Bezar if you Visor Egg. He had 5 kills. 2 of them were from explosives. You were competent the entire game. You had that crazy play with Spiderling Egg as well. You had 1 chance. You had 1 shot. 1 shot. And you messed it up. You know, as Eminem said, you only got 1 shot. And you messed up your 1 shot. Because now you're dead. Dead in the ground. Which means that our winner of this Hunger Games is the Spiderling Egg. Who's actually our last egg to make it for Echo 2021. So, you know what, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. Again, I would have loved for Visor Egg or Hardboiled Egg to win this. I don't hate Spiderling Egg, so I'm fine with him winning. But anyways, now it's time to go over the stats, the placements of everyone that made it. Starting off with Spiderling Egg, our winner with 1 kill. Not too bad. And 1 kill is surprising, especially because I'm pretty sure when you get him in game, he jumps in your face and tries to kill you. So him having so little kills, surprising. Second movie second place, we have Visor Egg with 5 kills, tied with Marvin the Mage for the most kills, actually, which is pretty dang impressive, I must say. Very competent in the game, but then he, I don't know, I guess got brain damage and died. Moving to Hard-Boiled Egg in 3rd place, who was our pastors that made it the furthest and who acted surprisingly with a lot of people. You know, I thought he had trust issues, but no, he was actually pretty chill with a lot of people, which is nice. Moving on to Master of Pizza Liver Egg in 4th place with 1 kill. Not too bad. Marvin Oscar Mage in 5th place with 5 kills. If he was in District 5, it'd be even funnier, but it is what it is. And again, he is tied with Visor Egg for the most kills, so yeah, not bad. And then we have It's Not Fair, the joke character of this Hunger Games. We get 6th place with 2 kills. Very good for what is essentially a joke character. But still, it sucks that we lost Egg of the Whiz Kid and Egg so early. Oh, if you only made it up to the top 6. I mean, it wouldn't matter anyways, but still, it would have been nice. Yeah, I told you, I wasn't crazy. Placeholder 2. Why did it say Allison? I guess I didn't change the nickname part. That's really stupid. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Hunger Games Egg Season Round 4. And that was a pretty good round. I really enjoyed that round. That was a nice round. It really kind of took me back to Season 1 and how fun it was back then. So it was nice to return back to the roots of Hunger Games and do an Egg Season round. Because while I do like the newer rounds we've done and the new stuff, it is nice sometimes to return back to the roots of Hunger Games and the crazy rounds I do then. And this felt like one of those, so it was nice to come back once again to Season 1. And, yeah, I don't really got much else to say, so I'm just going to end the video. Spiderling Egg is your winner. And, you know, watch out for April 1st, because much like last year, something interesting is on the horizon. Very interesting indeed.